Everybody can decide on their own if they want to be a prostitute or not. Sadly, this isn't the truth. Prostitution is no choice, and I want to explain why that is like that. Right now, in 2020, there are 40 million sex workers globally. That is 0.51% of the entire population. The problem there is the people that live out their dream job and life as a sex worker are the extreme minority. I couldn't find any information how many of them are human slaves and traded, and how many of them aren't voluntarily prostitutes, because most times it isn't documented. That is because we only get to see happy sex workers that have a life that is worth striving for, but certainly this isn't representative. Here comes the media into play. Because of the media, the public point of view is extremely distorted. That is because we only get to see happy sex workers that have a life that is worth striving for, but certainly this isn't representative. The most common scenario is they start out already as teenagers. They grow up under poverty, violence and drug abuse, which aren't the best conditions for a life. I am not sure what difference it actually makes if prostitution is legal or illegal in a country. In Germany, it's legal. Here, the majority of the sex workers, mostly women, come from other countries like Bulgaria or Romania. They start working without often being able to communicate because they don't speak our language. No one chooses to be poor when there are other options. They need money to survive and often to feed their own children. Seriously, I hate it that always when talking about sex work, it is seen as a normal job. And people do not realize it includes slavery, sexual abuse, a huge amount of fear of getting pregnant, getting illnesses, dying out of poverty, and what else you can imagine. Join me and stop overlooking this terrible reality. We are all in this, and we all are responsible for the society we live in. Thank you for your support. I have great plans for the future.